Hi, it's Nick Robinson here with a review of the latest product from Colour Tree Limited. It's called Rainbow Metallic Sided Coloured Paper, and it's made by Jonginara, well-known Korean company, good quality. And you get 16 colours and 100 sheets of 15 by 15 centimetres. And they come in clearly rainbow and metallic, so let's have a quick look what we get for our money. So we have the sheet with an instruction for one of my designs, which is interesting. And then we get two types of paper. We get the foil paper, which comes in 8 different tones, or colours I should say. And these are quite nice because usually it's coloured on one side and white on the other, but here we get the same colour, only in non-shiny finish. Whoops. Which makes it really useful if you're going to design models or fold models that, that have both sides shown. So this little Christmas decoration I designed, and you can see the gold foil and the yellow side. And here's another one that's Christmas tree. This time I used the plain matte finish for the tree, and I used the metallic side for the bowl bucket that the tree is planted in. So you get a bit of flexibility. Foil isn't the easiest thing on the planet to fold with. It's very hard to make a crease and then change the crease the other way without kind of crumpling the paper on the edge. So you need to practice a little bit, but it's mostly used for decorative things where things like that don't really matter a great deal as long as it looks pretty. And this certainly looks pretty. Perfect for Christmas, really. So that's the metallic, and here's the pearlescent. So you may have seen this available on its own in other packs. It's an interesting kind of finish. Pearlescent it's called, so you probably know this. Paper's a little bit thicker, it's white on the other side, and it's a nice, almost textured, has a good feel to it. It's not just shiny, dull paper, it seems to have something to it. So let's have a go at making something with this. Pick out a red sheet. So we're going to make a model by Minako Ishibashi from Japan, and it's a Santa Claus. She sent me this way back in the 80s. We used to write to each other, swap models, and occasionally we'd have fairly slow protracted phone calls because we didn't speak each other's language, but it's good to talk. She's a very talented creator, and this is her Santa. So we start with the white side up, and we're going to put a diagonal in. Up and out, turn it round, and we're going to make a pinch in the centre of the diagonal. So just a little pinch. Shows us where the middle of the paper is. This is my cat. Excuse me. Excuse me. And then we fold to the centre of the paper before you were so rudely interrupted. Then we flip it over, and we're going to take each half of this folded edge over to lie on the diagonal. There's one, so this folded edge here goes to that diagonal. Must have made hundreds of these over the years. I just love them come Christmas time. Now we're going to narrow these white flaps, fold them in half outwards so the white disappears. Same here. And then we flip it over. So this small square here, we're going to fold the inner corner to the outer corner, unfold, fold the same corner to the centre, then fold that little triangle in half again to the crease. Like so. Then we flip the whole of this little flap over on the first crease we made, and that forms the fur at the top of the hood. Now we're going to fold this top corner down, and you can see two little triangles pop out. These are the feet, Santa's feet. Then we take this corner and fold it back and make a crease which matches up with the inside folded edge that we made earlier. So we have the beard, the fur and the hood. Now we flip it over and turn it like this, and we're going to take this longer side here, lift all the paper together and fold it to the diagonal crease, trying to make sure you get a nice sharp point at the top of his hood there. Same on this side. Fold it down. And this paper's quite thick, and the plastic effect has added a bit extra strength, so I'm just going to use my little folding tool here just to give everything a good flatten. It's not a delicate tool, but if you're trying to make something go flat, then it's perfect for the job. And there we are, there's Santa, and he will stand up if you open the legs. It sometimes helps just to reinforce the central crease as a mountain, so it's got a bit of an angle. Again, this paper's trying to unfold itself, but it's not a big problem. And there we have a Santa made with the pearlescent paper. Here's another model I made using 2 sheets. A little very simple Christmas decoration made by interweaving 2 preliminary bases. Let me just open them out slightly. I'm sure you know what a preliminary base is. You just interlock them, one flap on the outside, one on the inside. Slide the 2 together, you get a very nice decoration. So that's again using the pearlescent paper. So let me bring it all back into the photo area. So this is pearlescent and metallic, rainbow metallic sided coloured paper, which you can buy from colourtrylimited.co.uk. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you soon. If you've got any requests for videos on other models or other types of paper, do send them in. Thanks a lot. Bye.